Okay, so let's go the other way for a second. You're a workshop owner and you've got a technician who isn't performing to your standards and isn't enthusiastic about the career. What's your approach going to be?
Definitely going to be concerned. Again, I'd have to sit down and analyse what my thoughts are about that technician, because have we chosen the wrong person that's not suited to that industry? That's a fundamental thing that happens a lot. They're not really suited to the industry, and you've put a lot of years in training them over an apprenticeship time. Maybe some of them we've got to stop and say, well, analyse them. Do you really want to go on with this job? Is this really your goal? Are you 100% committed to being a quality mechanic? Quality mechanic, not just a mechanic. And you need to get honesty out of them, because really you've got to sit them down and again communicate with them. Find out where their head's at. Do they really want to be there? Is it the environment they're in? Is it because they're not happy with the workshop you're in, or they're not motivated because of the workshop you're in, or they think that things are better on the other side of the world, that the other man's grass is always greener?
Yeah.
We have to communicate with them. We have to understand what motivates them. We have to understand what drags them down, and we have to spend a little bit of time and energy into that person to find out where their head's at, to see if we can help them or maybe not help them.
Mm.
Unfortunately, not everyone we take on as an apprentice or comes into the industry are going to stay in it forever. Some are suited, some are amazing, and some of them are just cruisers. But again, I think I mentioned that word balancing act. Sometimes we have to move them on.
Mm. And sometimes it's your job to look after their best interest.
Our responsibility as an employer is the call occupational health and well-being. We've got to make sure that they're in a happy headspace when they're working for us as well. And we're never going to know unless we really sit them down and communicate with them on a regular basis.
Have you ever had a technician who's left your workshop, realised it's not the right industry for them, and then seen you many years later and come up and commented to you about moving away?